Hi, Crystal Johnson here. I have another testimonial Tuesday video to share with you guys. Today, I'm moving these out of here. Today I'm with another wonderful guest of ours. She is a member of our gym. She's been with us for about 9 months off and on, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. Her name is Shawna Dillon, and like it says in our description for the video, she has a very active job, a very active social life, and she's going to share with us kind of what things were like for her before she started here at Truth Fitness with our CrossFit classes, and kind of her journey so far. Our goal in doing these videos is to show you guys that people who do CrossFit are real people. They're not scary, they're not doing weird things, they are normal people with normal jobs, and hopefully as you watch our videos, we have a collection of them on our YouTube channel, but as you watch them and hear the stories from some of our athletes, maybe one of their stories will interest you and encourage you to try something new, because that's really what we want to do, is get people, out of their houses and off of their couches to try something new and change their life. So Shawna, will you tell us about what you were doing before you came here? What made you come here at the very beginning, before you even did anything here?
So I'm an active hiker. I like to get out. I still do, hence the social life. Yeah. And so I went on a few hikes, looked at a few of my pictures, went, wait, what? I'm like, okay, my energy's going down, I'm like, man, I'm tired, I'm gaining weight, which I've got a thin physique, which is not a big deal. But I'm like, okay, whoa, let's catch this before it gets too far. So I come here and I started, literally I had a class, just me and her.
Oh, that's right.
There's nobody else in the beginner class. And so I got a lot of one-on-one attention, and it really helped.
So what made you, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 30.
You're 30.
I'm
okay.
30.
So just as a reference point for you guys, Shawna has a full-time job.
A physical full-time job.
Very physical full-time job. We'll hear about that a little bit more. But so what made you start CrossFit specifically, or look up Truth Fitness?
I'm a very competitive person. I like a challenge. I need something to be held to. I did a lot of research on all the gyms in the area. This one was the closest, and I'm like, I don't know, CrossFit, I've heard a lot of things. Don't worry about it. Yes, it is CrossFit. It is amazing, and once you get in here, you'll see that. But for me, it was, okay, is there a schedule that will hold me up to it? Because if it's, just go whenever, then it's like, I don't want to do it. Oh, maybe later. Oh, no. I was like, I need structure.
Yep, there is definitely structure.
I was like, I got structure. I'm like, okay, the other thing is, how close is it to where I live? What is the chances of me going, oh, it's too far away. Oh, I don't have time. I live right down the road. So it's just like, I can walk here. When I started here, I actually was biking here a few times because it was beautiful weather, and then winter hit.
That's funny.
So
yay.
But yeah, I did a lot of research, and then I was like, okay, let me check this place out, the first place, because I'm like, well, it's closest, best thing, it's a little more than my budget, but I'm like, you know what, it's for my health and it's worth it. Walked in here, right away, I was like, wow, just the warmth that I got from, actually it was you that really I talked to the first day, and I'm just like, I want to go here again. Second day I walked in, hey Shawna, they know my name. I've been here once and they know my name.
That's funny.
That's amazing.
Yes. Yeah, we get a lot of that from people who are surprised. And I don't know, that just seems normal to me. Like, I don't know. You're like our family now.
It really is like a family. So I'm a little bit shy at times, and going into this I'm like, okay, I'm out of shape. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. I don't know anybody here. I'm like, I don't know. Yeah. And then I walk in and they know my name, and it's just like, okay. And then from there, like, everybody's like, oh my God, how's it going? Oh my gosh, hey, nice to meet you. Hey, how's it going? I was like, it really is like a family. Funny. It is like a family, no joke.
That's awesome. So yeah, you and I work together mostly during the week, but on the weekends you were able to be with the rest of the class, the beginners for that month. What did you think about that, being with that group?
It was intimidating still, because I was like, oh my gosh, I can't do what some of these people can do, because
even though you were all beginners, you felt intimidated? Really?
Yeah, I really did. Some of these beginners were a little bit more fit, but I was not, but I wasn't the only one that wasn't completely like up to par which is why the beginner course is amazing, because it's like, wow, you know, that I'm getting taught everything that I need to know, and I still use it in the day-to-day out here in the gym. Like, form is everything, and having the one-on-one attention, and, you know, seeing other people struggling too and not doing it right the first time, I'm like, oh God, it's not just me.
That's true. That's good. I'm glad that you felt that way, you know, having other people, you know, like that. And that's what we do with our beginners courses. You're all beginners. You're all going to be at different levels, of course, because you all have a kind of different starting place. But yeah, it's nicer to have like a bunch of other people who are starting at the same time. We don't throw you guys in with the wolves.
Nope.
So then
no.
you after that you went to our regular CrossFit classes and you started our food challenge. And tell us about the food challenge part, which is our nutrition program that we do with people who want to enter. So Shawna signed up for that.
I was like, go big or go home. So I'm like, you know, first week here, hey, food challenge. Okay, sure, why not? And so I did, and I'm actually currently doing it right now. I'm gluten-free. I eat healthy as is. I'm very conscious of that. I didn't know how much more there was to learn about it. Like, wow, my mind was blown. And so I'm like coming back again. I'm like, yes, you know, I want to do this again. I want to learn more. I want to know how to treat my body healthy. Because it's not just about the workout. It's about actually like taking care of yourself. And so food is a big part of that, and it changes everything. Yeah,
our food challenge is a 2-month program to help people learn how to fuel their bodies for their workouts, for life. It's not a weight loss challenge. There are people who do lose weight. There are people who gain muscle. And so everyone kind of has a different experience. What was your experience personally with body composition?
Both. I actually, I lost weight. I lost my little love handles and my little bit of tummy is little. And I actually gained muscle mass. I went and did actually a mud run, and in the pictures I was like, that's me? That's really actually me? And so still to this day I'm like, that's me?
Yeah. Her before and after pictures were amazing. Just the muscle definition that you had after just 2 months.
Oh yeah.
You know, and like you said, you already ate fairly healthy. You know, I would say that you know, if I would ask you, you know, hey Shawna, how's your food? You would be like, oh yeah, it's really good.
I eat really healthy.
But you know, despite that, we were still able to dial it in even more and get you some even more results.
And we literally fine-tuned it. I didn't realize, you know, all the things that were in food. I've never counted a calorie in my life. I'm like, I swear up now, I will never count a calorie. I don't care about this. I learned a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, she's doing it again. She's on her second food challenge, right? I don't
Yep, this is my second one.
So several months ago, you quit coming to the gym.
Yes.
How could she? Tell us about that.
So work was getting so busy. I was working, you know, 12, 14-hour shifts, and I didn't have the energy to keep up with work and the gym. And so I'm like, okay, well, you know, I kind of have to go to work. So I'm like, all right, you know, I'll use work as a workout because I work in a warehouse. You know, I lift boxes, I move them, move pallets, shrink wrap, all that warehouse work.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, I'll just make sure that I do extra at work. And
that's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, I really hated not coming here. I was like, I miss my people.
Right. Well, so you took about, what, 3 months off?
About 3 months,
3 months. So what made you come back?
It's literally like a family. I'm not gonna lie. I love what it has given me. It has given me confidence. It has given me self-esteem back. I feel like I'm capable of doing anything. Hey, let's go do this crazy activity. Before I would have been like, I don't know if I can do that. Now I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And so
I love that. It's like CrossFit teaches you mental toughness.
It does.
I feel like, you know, we do it in the gym. We're able to, you know, whatever it is, whether it's lifting a weight or getting through a long workout or even getting through a short workout that's intense. It's so amazing that then we take that and we apply it to our life outside of the gym. And it's amazing. You know, I remember hearing all the stories from you about your experiences at work, talking to people or going through movements at work, you know.
Yeah, people are like, what gym do you go to? I'm like, Truth Fitness. Where's that at? It's technically Sumner, Puyallup area. I call it Sumner. I'm
right.
it's so close. It's a hop,
Yes.
skip, and a jump.
Yes.
So-
But how did doing the training here help you in the physical aspects of your job? I mean, you've told me, but
So like lifting boxes, I was like, yeah, no, I got this, no big deal. But coming here, I'm like, okay, I can lift these boxes, and I'm like, this is so easy now. As to before, I'm like, yeah, I got this. Look, I feel like I'm showing off. Now I'm like, this is nothing. Give me something more. And like me and my friends, we actually get in box jumping competitions. We have a third friend. She's like, oh my God, you two, stop. Because we'll find something and we'll just start box jumping it.
I love it. I love it. So you'll see Shawna oftentimes out hiking, like we were talking about just a little bit ago. She did a 14-mile round trip hike
This
to
weekend.
the hot springs. So very active outside of the gym. How do you feel that CrossFit affects those activities?
So working on like squats and lunges here, I wouldn't normally do that at home. I wouldn't normally do that in a normal workout. But coming here, I'm like, I see the capability of what it gives me. And I'm just like, wow, you know, I want to keep doing this. Hikes now, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. Like, for example, like my nieces. I have 2 young nieces. They're very active, very active. And I'm the fun, crazy aunt that's like, let's do this, let's do that. I used to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Now I'm like, nope, I got this. This last time I'm like, I didn't say I was tired at all. I actually kept up. One of my nieces, actually both of them were on bikes. And I was running next to them and I'm like, I got this.
I love that. I love it. So many times we're able to take what we do here and apply it outside of the gym, which is really the whole point of it, right? Like quality of life and having fun. I mean, of course we have fun in the gym, but
always,
when it can affect the things in our daily life, I mean, that just kind of seals the deal. And I think that's what makes a difference here. I mean, it does to me too, you know.
Yes.
I mean, I participate here with my athletes and receive those benefits from working out in the gym. And I love to hear everyone's different stories about how, you know, it helps you in your job. You know, you have a physical job, I have a physical job, but yours is very different than mine, you know, and just keeping up with kids, that's another big thing. I have a lot of folks who have a lot of kids, you know, and that's a story that I hear a lot, that now they can keep up with their kids. I mean, that's important stuff. I have people who are excited they can keep up with their grandkids. You know, I mean, that's cool stuff that we're able to do just by spending time in the gym. How much time would you say that you spend? How many days a week do you come to the gym in order to get those benefits that you were talking about?
I come about twice a week. I want to come back 3 times a week once, you know, things settle, because I'm actually in transition to a new job. So 2 times a week.
You hear that, guys? 2 or 3 times a week.
I want to come back more than that.
Yeah.
But 2 times, and I'm still, you know, benefiting from it. I had that 3-month break, came back, and I just got right back into it. It's honestly, it's not scary. At all. I love this place.
We did not pay her to say this.
She really didn't.
But yeah, and that's amazing too. You know, 2 or 3 days a week. It's not something that you have to, you know, commit every day to. You don't have to spend hours in the gym. Our classes are 1 hour long. So Shawna's saying that she's here 2 or 3 hours a week. You know, as many hours as we have in a week. That's pretty small.
Yeah.
It's a pretty small amount.
And I do it right before I go to work.
Yep.
I still have energy to do my work.
Yeah. We have a lot of folks who work long shifts, 10, 12-hour shifts, and they come here after work. And it gives them energy to maintain throughout their days. Like say you come before work, we have a lot of second shift people who do come before work, giving them energy to get through the whole shift, you know. You said sometimes you were working 12-hour shifts.
Yep.
Like, that's crazy, you know.
And it's honestly, you push through that and you can just, you can do so much more. It has opened my mind on all the capabilities of what I'm able to do.
Yeah. I'm amazed at how much a 1 hour workout will give someone who works long shifts like you energy. I hear it all the time in different stories throughout the gym, different fields of work that people do. Just that 1 hour before, after, whatever, it's amazing at how much it gives you energy. And like you say, 2 or 3 times a week, I mean, that's such a small
it adds up over time.
Really, yeah.
It really does.
It adds up over time. It really gives you the results. A CrossFit workout is unlike any other workout. Tell us what you think about that. I mean, I know my view on it, but you know, you go to the gym, the regular gym, it's got all the machines. Okay, you go, and typically people, number one, they don't know what to do, or if they do, they're going to do all the things that they like and that
So-
are not too hard, right?
Yeah.
So, but when you come here, that's all thrown out the window.
It's okay.
So-
Let's see what you can do. Let's push it.
Yes.
Let's try some new things.
Yes.
And here, my weakness was my arms.
Yes.
It really was. Now,
Look at those
I got
guns.
this. I'm like,
Those are some
I'm just-
major guns,
right?
Shauna.
food challenge helps.
I love
But
it.
I couldn't even barely do a
Yeah.
push up.
Yep.
I could barely do a push up. And now I'm like, I got this. I can do so much more because I went out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I tried something new. I tried CrossFit and they've pushed me, but they haven't pushed me too hard. It's let's see what you can do. Okay, let's try this.
Yeah.
They work with you, and it's if you can't do it, they find something that you can work up to it.
Yeah.
They'll alter it, which is fantastic because I'm not out of shape, but I'm not like I can't do everything.
Yeah.
And so it's great because literally I can do a modified version of everything.
Yeah. Yep. We try to give people successful things that they can do
Yes.
and participate in class. Everyone works out together. You know, no one is singled out. Even if you can't do everything, you're not singled out. You just do it with the group. We show you how to do it. And yeah, we definitely find people's weaknesses and push them out of their comfort zone for their own good, though, right?
Yes, it is fantastic.
Don't be scared, guys. That's, like I said, that's part of the reason for doing these videos, is to just show you real people, talk about real experiences, and, you know, kind of the journey that people have taken. It does take even stepping out of your comfort zone just to come, you know. I think sometimes
By
it can
yourself?
be intimidating before you get here, but like Shawna said, when she walked in, she like felt this warmth of
Literally.
the family.
Yeah. I was like,
So
I didn't even look at any other gyms at that point. I'm like,
right.
I'm done. This is
love
the
it.
place. This is where I'm going.
That's awesome. So guys, come down and visit us. You know, it's springtime here in the Northwest. People are gearing up for their summer bodies and wanting more energy for the summer to do all the activities that are coming up.
Yes.
I mean, we have a great variety of things we get to do here in the Northwest. Hiking, one of them, a lot of water sports. People are out with their kids, you know, general sports all over. But it's time to get going and get into our beginner's course for CrossFit, which is called On Ramp. You can find more information on our website, which is truthfitnessproject.com. You can also find more videos. If you like Shawna's video, then you can watch some more videos on our YouTube channel at Truth Fitness Project. So if you guys have questions, please shoot us a message in the comments. Tell us what you think about Shawna and her story, and we would love to get connected with you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can join us soon at Truth Fitness. Show us your guns again as we go up. Okay. Yeah.